Good morning, students. So, in last class we discussed about the types of reflection. We had discussed that there are two types of reflection. First one is regular reflection. Second one is diffuse reflection. Then we discussed about the definition of regular and diffuse reflection. What is regular reflection? Reflection that takes place on a smooth surface. Reflection that takes place on a smooth surface is known as regular reflection, and the reflection which takes place on uneven or rough surface is known as diffuse reflection. Then we discussed about some examples of the even surface. First one and the very important one is mirror. Mirror is having plain surface, smooth surface. So that is the example of smooth surface, and the reflection taking place there is regular reflection. Second, diffuse. It means uneven surface. For example, you can take wall. Wall is rough, not so smooth. So the reflection taking place on the wall is diffuse reflection. Then we discussed that in case of regular reflection, if some rays are coming, so they will be parallel to each other. After reflection, they will return, and again they will be parallel to each other. It means the angle will not change. उनके बीच में जो angle है, that will not change. For example, you can see the diagram is here. This is the diagram of regular reflection, and this is the diagram of diffuse reflection. You can see clearly that three rays A, B, C are parallel at the time they are coming, but the time they are returning, they are not parallel to each other. जो वो आ रहे थे तो parallel थे, but after reflection they are not parallel in case of diffuse reflection. So this is diffuse reflection, that is regular reflection. Then we discussed that we can see our images because of regular reflection only. It means if the type of reflection happening is regular, in that case only we can see our images. We cannot see our images in diffuse reflection. Okay, when you stand in front of a mirror, you can see your image. Definitely yes. The reason is surface of the mirror is smooth, and the reflection taking place is regular reflection. When we stand in front of wall, we cannot see our image. Reason is surface of wall is not so smooth, and reflection taking place is diffuse reflection. That's why we cannot see our image. Now we are going to discuss that reflected light. This is the new topic. Reflected light can be reflected again this is our today's topic. Can we reflect the light which is already reflected again? Simply it is trying to ask that reflections can be repeated. Of course yes. Let's say this light is coming from here, it is getting reflected. Suppose you have placed here one more mirror. Let's say here it is, there is one more mirror. So what will happen? Now this will return in this way, this will return in this way, and this will also return in this way. This will be A, B, C. क्या होगा? आपने वहां मिरर लगा दिया, अब ये जो लाइट जा रही थी यहां से वो वहां के लिए इंसिडेंट हो गई और ये रिफ्लेक्टेड हो गई. सो यू हैव नोटिस दैट वी कैन मेक द रिफ्लेक्शन रिपीटेड. अभी मान लीजिए हमें और रिफ्लेक्शन आ रहा है, कैन वी डू? ऑफ कोर्स वी कैन. नाउ वी विल पुट हियर वन मोर प्लेन मिरर. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस विल गेट रिफ्लेक्टेड दिस in this way. You might have heard about periscope in your junior classes. Periscope works on the same principle. there so many times reflection takes place. So one thing is very clear, reflected light can be reflected again. Definitely yes. How many times? That depends on our requirement. Okay. Now another and very important thing, you all have visited barber shop for the cutting of hair. You might have noticed there that you were able to see so many images of the same person in that shop. आप उस दुकान पर नोटिस किए होंगे कि एक ही लोगों की कई सारे इमेजेस होते हैं. Have you all noticed or not? Definitely yes. Okay. So now we will discuss how it is possible. So when there are two mirrors, and they are kept in such a way that reflection is taking place again and again, then the number of images formed will be depending on the angle. First, let's say I have only one plane mirror. Let's say I have only one plane mirror. So number of images will be, number of images formed will be 1. जब एक है तो एक ही रहेंगे. Now in case two plane mirrors are there, two plane mirrors are there. Now सिर्फ 2 से तो काम चलेगा नहीं, they will be kept at some angles. So now let me tell you, two plane mirrors are there at 90 degree. Let's say both are kept at 90 degree. So how can you put, let's say this is your one mirror, you have one more mirror at 90 degree. So where can you keep that? Yes, very good. You can keep that mirror here, that will be 90 degree, and also you can keep that mirror here, this will be also 90 degree. Now it's your choice. You can keep your second mirror anywhere. Look, this angle is 90 degree. Also you can keep your mirror here, that's your choice. Okay, now the number of images, will be again 1? Definitely no. So there is the formula, number of images, let's say n is equal to 360 degree divided by theta. Theta is the angle, minus 1. So number of images, I am writing here, n is equal to 360 degree divided by, can you tell me the angle theta is? Yes, very good, 90 degree. So I am writing here 90 degree minus 1. So 90, 0 to 0 cancel, 4 times cancel, 4 minus 1, that is 3. It means in this case you will get 3 images. Very clear? Okay, let's practice one more question. If two mirrors are kept at 60 degree, find the number of images formed. Let's say this is a question. दो mirrors हैं and they are kept at 60 degree. We need to find the number of images formed. So the formula n, number of images n is 360 degree divided by theta minus 1. So now I'm erasing it, I need space. So let's say 360 degree. Can you tell me the value of theta? Yes, here value of theta is 60 degree. So 0 to 0 cancel, 6 6 is 36. So 6 minus 1. Yes, now you all have got your answer. 6 minus 1 is 5. So in this case, number of images will be 5. Now, one more as the homework. Hope you all have copied. Now I am changing the question. This is the homework question. After writing all these things in your notebook, you need to solve this. If two mirrors are kept at, let's say 120 degree, find the number of images formed. This is question number 1. Now question number 2. Again, I am doing the correction here. This is question number 2. Now I am changing the angle. If two mirrors are kept at 45 degree, find the number of images formed. Thank you.